we feeling so?
That was insane. Jeez, dog, that was so fucking crazy.
Evo 2025 Tekken.
Anyway, I was gonna say,
with me.
mute this real quick. We were talking about Zacard earlier. Hey, we get Jun Ding versus Joe Crush. We were talking about Zacard earlier. This sneaker right here. These are the turbo green Jordan 1s, which these were worth like $600 once upon a time, but the price finally came back down on them. I think they're still like a $300 to $400 sneaker, brand new. Not that that really matters to me. But when these came out back in like 2019, I want to say. Yeah, these released like like February of 2019, I want to say. And when pictures of these first got revealed, I thought that this shoe was fucking incredible. I thought that this is one of the coolest like non-OG colorways of a Jordan 1 that they've ever produced. And I needed them. I needed these hoes bad. And so when they released, I bought a pair. Thing is, I probably shouldn't have at the time. Like I was making money, but it wasn't very much. I was only just starting to really take streaming serious a little bit. And I was getting little paychecks here or there. And it's not a shoe that I should have bought, but I wanted these so fucking bad and I bought them. And then so, you know, I was talking about them on stream, whatever. And long story short, some things happened with my account. I got the shoes. I made some bad decisions. And I was talking to stream, whatever. And Zacard donated the amount of money to me that I spent on the shoes during that stream. And so whenever I look at these or I rock these, I always think of Zacard because I just remember him doing that. Where like I bought these shoes that I really fucking wanted, and knowing that it probably wasn't the most responsible thing to do at the time, but I did it anyway. And they basically reimbursed me for that purchase. Like, hey man, like you deserve those shoes, you earned it, bruh. This one's on me, type shit. And so yeah, I just always think of that. And I fucking love the sneakers so much, still to this day. These and the Hyper Royals, which are very similar, but they're blue instead of green. Yeah, these hoes right here, I might like these even more than I think I do like these even more than Turbo Greens, but I love both of these so much. Fucking love these sneakers. Anyway, back to the Tekken matches. Sorry about that.
The wall like this.
Wow, into the guard break smash. Just a low tap. All right, first round. Very clean round, Joe Crush.
Yeah, not pulling out any of the big gamuts that we usually see from him in the clips. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, but right now, keeping it pretty conservative, just keeping John Ding locked down.
Got a pair of Hyper Royal Steel DS. That's a shoe that I want like a double up on because to me, that might be my second favorite Jordan 1 ever. I'm not gonna lie. I think that colorway is insane.
John Ding Eddie backing off.
Oh my God, that splatted. Nice combo too.
Splatted, got great return there. Got the
Can chip damage kill in this game? In Mortal Kombat, yes. In Tekken, no.
Blatant down back three. That's a very tricky low. Like number wise, frame data.
You know, luck and skill is a dangerous fucking combo, and I don't know who's higher in any of those stats in Sonic.
I'm glad you said that. It's context, right?
Genji got sent to losers. He faces the winner of Strike Miss and Afterburn. Did he lose to a Chikuden? I didn't start my YouTube grind until the next year in 2020.
That he's going to throw into that mixar, animation-wise, it's very deceptive.
Exactly, and you see a lot of top-level players.
A good Jack, arguably the best Jack.
Drill arm ender at the wall. Lean that shoulder lean. Ugh.
Oh my God, Joe goes for the spike because he knows not going to kill.
And then the full crouch mix.
Nice duck. The triple, quadruple flash ducks on the handstand throw.
The awareness, though, he knew his position, especially with
Chikuden playing Clive. I haven't seen Chikuden play on stream at all, but like they do normally play Clive, yeah.
Especially the handstand throw there.
Clive, a little bit of Lily.
Oh, goes for the unscaled. Second hit counter.
Yeah, 1-1 into the jackhammer.
Where's he jumping? He's off axis.
This time mid, goes to the smash, goes mid again.
Step burst.
Not enough, though.
Oh, counter it forward 3. That's huge. He dashed it with the Yamaha 4.
Nice to make some noise. Just add just enough real estate to get wall to wall here. Joe Crush.
Oh, plant the seed.
John Ding pinned at the wall here.
Minus 11 punish. Nice.
Lost ending 4-4. And John Ding's able to wrap around, gets back to center stage.
Ooh. So tense. It wasn't counter, it was a punish. He just saw the indicator come up.
And the low parry here might play out in a big way. Trying to extend the combo as much to kill the timer.
Only 2 seconds.
Go
Had
low.
to go for it, but wasn't clean hit range. Great awareness there from Joe. You even saw the little backdash. Once he went into relax, it was like back. Get out of clean hit range.
Just to make sure, just give himself that little bit of insurance.
Yeah, and that secured the game. Clean.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, let's see what John Ding's adjustment is here. Previously, earlier this year, he was rocking the Ana a lot, but ever since I feel like the mix-up and
Damn,
CDL,
K-Wis's next match is against
what he's
fucking
getting.
Keisuke.
So, what's
Like
the
he's had to play
And
Keisuke
you
a
gotta
lot.
be able to look around and see the proof in that too. Like, I mean, it feels like we had a tournament a month ago where there were 3 Eddies in a top 8, right?
Yeah, I was there.
It's like half. Yeah, you were there. Yeah, you were there. It's like half the top 8 is Eddie. Like, what the hell happened here?
Like, I thought this character, you know what they did? If you think your character is strong, you just stay quiet about it on social media. So,
Bro, I was talking about that with Bloodhog yesterday, man. Like, everybody, all these people talking, but you know who the real criminals are?
He lost to
You
Mr.
can
Croft
tell 'cause
2-1.
they ain't
Oh,
saying
okay.
anything.
exactly.
They're not saying
bro.
anything.
Well played by
Quiet as
Mr.
a mouse
Croft
on
then.
line.
But what you want to say August
Right
of
now,
2018?
it's
that sounds
Brian
about
and
right.
Nina Brian, Nina, and Anna players. Like,
Yeah, we
all
let them
that
pick
open
over there.
board.
Yeah. And let me get away with my stuff on my character, though, okay?
Say,
Focus on those two.
Or on players ain't saying nothing.
Or on players. They be getting away with it, man. I got to guess 50 times right on offense just to win a game.
4-2, Das Boot, Joe Crush. Trying to
Oh.
put John Link back to the wall. Back 1+2, the Chopin Blast.
Yeah, no punish on
Activation through the homing attack. John Ding,
Oh, my God. Okay, Radar,
Yeah.
it's going to be good.
good defense.
What?
Never mind, I'm sorry.
I forgot back 1+2 does that, retracting hurt box. What?
Oh, in the flow, Joe. This is big. Round 2 pools, MYK, what are we looking at?
This is crazy.
An
All-out
immediate
war.
auto fire launch there on the Wall Standing 4 series. Joe Crush, wall control,
Yeah,
drill arm ender.
Half-life already. Plant the seeds. Now the pressure at the wall. Only 15 seconds and
Back
plant them
two, and
again.
the mid-low mix right now is hitting.
Breaking the counter at 1+2 throw, not easy.
Activate stomp and rocket kick. Yo, John Ding.
In trouble. I don't think he has an answer for this Jack. He's never fought a Jack like this before. He's mogging him. He's never fought a Jack that mogs.
I hate the mogging shit so much.
Crouch that thought, take his turn back.
Oh,
Uppercut.
but saves himself with the
Particle
bubble.
shield.
Oh my God, he's stomping on him.
Oh my goodness.
Stomp the yard. Not this time. Rage Art connects this time. He's not interacting with Jack's back 1+2.
What does he do after this? He still has heat to work with, so he can get a good bit of help
Maybe
back.
burst
but it's-
cancel activate? Yup,
Yeah.
there it is. Oh, but side step 2 hits from downtown. Final chance. John Ding trying to
Yeah.
recover some grade.
He had to burn the heat just like that.
Final chance. Literally a pixel on a dream. Some grade to recover though. He's recovering a little bit. He might be able to survive a down back 1, and he gets the back 2-4 there. Unscaled. It's enough.
But take it easy, Squire. Thank you for hanging out.
John Ding somehow able to bring that one back.
That was it.
Now,
John Ding bringing that one back after it looked like all
Actually,
hope was lost.
Holy
And Rage Art was the start of the
Nice. Game,
comeback.
set 4 this time, fastest option. Able to score a little bit more turn. John Ding finding his footing here a little bit.
Yeah, that round definitely had to build some confidence for him. But the raw down forward 2 gets a counter hit on top of
The
it.
reach, the control, that uppercut on that Jack, man. 4-4-2 to
Oh,
launch him.
slightly
Still
miscarried.
short of the wall, but the charge back 2, Chopin Blast with the dash
Forward
behind it.
2, get out of trouble, auto slice him right. Oh, the trade, we'll take that trade. Big lead for John Ding. First cancel. And then he
Into the-
tried to armor after, didn't get the startup on it.
Into the Brian Urlacher. You do not want to try to
The Brian Urlacher is crazy.
Jack lowers his shoulder like that. That's a lot of
Damn,
damage.
Joe
Looks
Crush
like
sending
Got
John
Joe
Ding
Crush
to
the win
losers.
here. Big win for
Round
Joe
2 is a
Crush,
bloodbath,
moving on
man.
to
So many
round
crazy
2 here in
matchups.
EVO
And it's still
2021.
relatively early in the
That
bracket,
means,
all things
man, you're
considered.
gonna have a John Ding in the loser side of the
crazy.
bracket. If any of you
Hell yeah!
try to
K-Wiz
think
beat
about this
Keisuke.
one, think about some of the players that you got dropped down in there now. Nee, John Ding, Joka, a lot of players who have.
Bro.
Yeah, this is all. It's just round 2 pools. It's
Good
just
luck.
round 2 pools.
Have fun. Good luck. It's not going to be easy, but yeah. And we're going to be sending more killers down there in a second. So
Because coming up next, we got Chanel versus Eno here.
Dude, this is wild. Wild. Okay, so all the DRX boys coming up on stage now. We saw Lo-Hi earlier today. We saw Knee. Now we got Chanel. Chanel, I feel like we haven't really seen too much tournament play out of him this year, right? Pretty busy guy. Got in great shape. Oh my God, like he looks amazing. And yeah, got married recently.
Got in great
too.
shape, got married. That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
put on him before anything else. I'm sure like that's a big change up for him. But
Life buff.
he hasn't really slowed down. He's still been out there, been competing and been going to events and stuff like that. It's just
Yo, Neko, what's good, man?
maybe a
Finally
little bit
catch the stream
preoccupied
now
to
that
try
I
to
broke
put
my addiction to
together a
Phantom
little
X.
bit
Also lost my
grind
50-50
session
on
to be able to
Yasuke. I'm
try to
sorry to hear
create
that.
that high impact tournament run, right? But
sure.
Welcome to
he's
the
out
stream,
here
man.
at
Glad to
Evo
have
and
you
he's
here.
trying to make something happen here.
Yeah, and of course, the character we're most familiar that he plays is Alisa, but he's not.
I saw people hating on Huarong players on Twitter. It was insane.
Maybe
Yeah, that
here and
happens
there.
basically every
Maybe
day.
Even a couple other characters that we're not even used to, like maybe even an Anna. I wouldn't be surprised. But Alisa is definitely the #1 go-to. Though, not too familiar with them. Well, I guess we'll see who they play. The character matchup is, he has the character Lee highlighted. I want to see some more Lee. Alisa Mirror? Oh my God, Alisa Mirror!
Nasty.
Speed Kicks competing? No, they're there at Evo, but only for fun.
I need more cat-
They did not enter any tournaments.
A lot of chainsaws, a lot of destruction.
You called it. You called it.
Jetpacks and everything. Here we go.
Get ready for the next battle.
So Ino challenging Chanel here.
I can't even recall the last time I've seen Alisa Mirror in this game.
Well, it's also. We were talking
See
about this
Daigo over
yesterday,
on
I
the
think,
Street
but
Fighter
it's like
stream putting in
Alisa,
some
for
work
as
right now.
strong as she is and for the merits that she has,
Not that popular.
not that popular, especially amongst the global elite.
Phantom X
players.
is so addicting. I had to stop myself for a bit. I'm low-key tempted to open the game right now, my damn self, and put it on the other monitor.
She's definitely one of those characters for sure. And she's not that hard to play either, so it's like, whoa!
Oh man, I thought this was a button check for a second. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That looked goofy as hell.
You got stuck back there doing dual booth on the because he stayed grounded. He was expecting him to get
Speed
up.
acting like he's 35, been competing since he was 12. Always talking about it's over for me. You know what's insane about what you just said is that you think 35 is old.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Nigga, Daigo is on stream
That's what I
right
expect
now
with this kind of matchup too, especially chainsaw stance against each other. I expect them to
in
have
Street Fighter
really
6
good
winning.
sidewalk left, sidestep left movement against each other. Since they
Any
built
other
some
top
of these
8s today?
gaps that well. So you're
Top
probably gonna see a
8s
lot of
today
games
include
complete.
Mortal Kombat
Maybe
1,
some
Under Night and
defensive
Birth
attempts
2,
to realign.
Marvel vs.
Yeah,
Capcom 2, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, Capcom vs. SNK 2, and Rivals of Aether 2, as well as Killer Instinct and Samurai Showdown all have their top 8
Clean
today.
walk around to the left side. And that's again.
I just added the years to make a point. I don't think the point was made because I don't think you added enough years. You could have at least said 45. Like, Knee is 40. Daigo is Knee is 40 and is one of the best players in the entire world still. Daigo is 44. Like, Kazunoko is 37. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas don't think it's over for themselves. They still think they can hang out there with the best of the best of the best. So you saying he 35, or like he thinks he's 35, or he acts like he's 35, that don't mean nothing to me, because that implies that 35 is old, or that you'd be past your prime or washed up, and that's just not the case for a lot of the greats right now. Now, if we was talking about basketball, that would make a little bit more sense. You know what I'm saying? But in fighting games, being 35 don't mean shit. You gotta add at least 10 more before it might maybe mean something.
Yo, that was sick. Burst cancel route, so she can still heat dash. Just a raw heat burst route. Those are cool. Those are rare too. Just the first hit. Sustain stance. Armor's out.
Chaos has a really good shot at EWC if he beats Joe Crush this next round.
Nice. Oh, chase
I like
around
his
with the homing
chances.
attack. Yeah, the adjustment. Wow, but cut it off with the Rage Art.
Immediate
shutdown.
reaction.
A motherfucker just quoted my tweet and said that they were 13 when Goichi fought Sonic Fox in Grand Finals at Evo.
Goal. Dang.
For Chanel to go up one game here over Ino.
Man, that was very, very clean steps on a lot of situations. It's just like, you're going to go for the layer one, and I'm going to just cleanly step you
Step
left.
it, yeah.
We saw the move adjustment. We saw Ino adjust with the destruction 1+2, the high homing attack, one time. But it's like, the high homing attack.
That's also kind of the situation. Chainsaw too. Sometimes that's okay too.
Yeah,
He's going for those specific calls or specific reads.
He's got to, especially on the layer 1 if he's going to immediately step every time.
I didn't know that command could go that low, to be honest. I've never seen it go single digits before.
And then backing off. Ino got the lead, making it bigger now.
I like the patience too on both sides. This does not look like your average Alisa match.
Yeah, I like the single hit of the dual forward.
I'm gonna need to leave this house. Wait, where are you going?
Just to like keep the pressure going from stands and have like a low from like mid screen like that.
Now able to make gains little by little here.
Next time I say 12 and 62, nice. I'd like that a lot more.
Wow.
The point would get across a lot better.
Goes to the well twice.
Away? Wait, why? Where are you going?
You know, right there,
how are you gonna eat?
Was trying to realign with destruction stance because he did the
what if it gets cold?
To chainsaw, held forward, and Chanel's like, "You're trying to realign with stepping. Check out this down."
You're 5. Oh, my fault.
The layers on the mind games are getting kind of crazy.
What do 5-year-olds say these days?
Clean duck under the 1-1.
Fucking shit.
Punish.
I don't know.
Spin, propeller hands, able to hit him low.
Nice. 2-3-3 NCC. Oh. Out of the air.
I like it. I like it.
I felt like that was a reaction.
Oh, the skibbity shit. Yeah, probably.
Some of these unique.
Oh, chance. Oh, but yeah, base forward wall
Ninja
splat.
made it to round 3 losers. Dope, dope.
That's something like we got kind of distracted. I think
Start GG won't load for me, so I can't check up on any of the brackets.
But that's also something to leverage too, is the system mechanics. Whether it's rage arts, but it's.
I feel like this happens every year with Evo.
Yes.
There's Start GG fucking breaks.
That specifically, you saw played out that really, really well to great effect last round.
Oh, right up 2-2, interesting. I think he might have tried to do running 2, I'm not sure. Whoa, 2-3-3 again.
Nice.
Oh, it does look like FDX got eliminated, however.
Nice single hit tornado because the sidewall was there, but still didn't get much out of it. Still kept it safe though. Oh, runs into it. The chainsaw up 1+2. No, the season 2 call.
You know what? I like K-Wiz versus Joe Crush.
What?
I hope we get to see that match on stream.
Cancel fishing with the uppercut. Smash in the low, yes.
Hits the foot with Coco Melon. Are they on something new now? I don't even know what the fuck a Coco Melon is.
He is going to even it up with this. Maybe even a slight lead with the life heal. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Made it a little bit bigger with that down jab.
Oh my god, no way.
In return. That was so good.
You saw it on Ino's face too. He's like, really, bro? Really?
Like,
yes, really, bro?
Yes,
Yes, really. Good
Man,
defense. Good D. Good D.
That was a good reaction with punish rage art. That was good stuff.
For the round, for the set, for the game too. That's sick.
We just saw that. It's just like, oh, you're gonna hit me with a rage art? Let me show you a good rage art.
But like we said too, though, right earlier on in the set, you saw them leveraging a lot of stance counterplay just through walking and sidestep, just be able to nullify and stop some of that pressure. And then in the second game, you saw a lot more system mechanics doing that same thing, whether it be anti-air heat burst, whether it be rage art, whether it be taking hits with power crush and stuff like that. Those are also options that are on the table to deal with some of that stance pressure and ways to kind of give yourself a little bit of breathing room.
Yeah, that's a great point that you brought up earlier.
You're right back.
The life as a resource, that is a resource too. Life, time, all that stuff in a fighting game is a resource, especially when you have mechanics like power crush, right? Yeah. Like, yeah, 60% life lead, why not? They can't do a mid or high. Try to blow it up.
It's scary, especially when you're, they activate chainsaws in your face and you heat burst through the activation. You're going to eat a lot of chainsaw cuts in that process. But that kind of emphasizes, again, like HP as a resource. If you're willing to spend that cash like that, even just to be able to stop momentum and give yourself another shot at being able to play the game and go back to neutral a little bit, sometimes that can give you that one opportunity that you need, especially this is a killing game, man. If
Yeah,
you don't
for
kill
sure.
the other characters,
You gotta kill them fast.
some of these characters, they can come, it only takes one opening for them to come back and run the round.
Yeah, and then run the Oki after the wall situation, and then it's a wrap. But yeah, guys, day 2 action is getting crazy. We got a lot more coming at you right after this. Going on a short break, don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon.
That sizzle, that's the soundtrack of Chipotle.
Literally melt in your mouth tender.
Melt in your mouth, girl, not in your hand.
The heat is sizzling. It's magic happening. And this is gonna be in your bowl. This is it.
Oh, they got Chris Matrix and Yipes on the comms for MVC2. I know that shit lit over there.
I want PlayStation's Road
Watching these tournaments always takes me back to when I first found you during, I think, DBFZ Summit 2019. Never fucked with fighting games like that until then. Take me back, bro. I wish I could go back to those times.
in my life.
To compete on PS5, choose your game, find PlayStation tournaments, and register.
I miss
It's
that era
easy.
so much,
Sign
man.
up for PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique prizes and much more.
PlayStation.
Whether it's sunglasses outside, blue light glasses inside, or night driving lenses in the dark, Zenni has affordable eyewear for everyone. Get 10% off at Zenni.com.
Tenno is back with brand new officially licensed designs by the FGC for the FGC. Our vendor booth will be open across all 3 event days, and if you won't be at EVO in person, the full range of products will be available online at merch.10-o.gg.
That recurring void hoodie, I want that shit so bad. That hoodie is so hard. The Running Wild pullover hoodie as well is also really fucking dope. Shit's $85 though.
Welcome back, everybody. This
and
is
I
Day
just
2 action
can't do
here
that
at
right
EVO
now.
2025 at the Las Vegas Convention Center. The action's been getting crazy, man. A lot of updates are already starting to happen, but we still got to call the action like it is. I'm MYK. Joining me is Majin Obama.
It's a long weekend of Tekken, right? 2,500 man tournament we got here. Trying to see who's going to make it to the end to be able to get to that top 42, that top 24 range where all of a sudden,
You know what I also find very annoying?
Every set after that has increased value.
I saw a lot of people using the EVO registration numbers to fuel their arguments or their agendas about Tekken 8 and stuff.
800 points for the first place.
Which I think is really stupid because, like, yes, the registration numbers are lower from last year, but that's also the case for every game. Street Fighter 6 had like 7,000 fucking entrants last year or the year before, right? Now it's got, it's like, what is it, 3,000 or 4,000, which is still obviously a lot, but like, their numbers are also cut in half. Is it because Street Fighter 6 is dying and the game is fucking garbage? Like, the fall off is just par for the course. Does the negative state of the game in some people's minds play a factor? Probably, but not nearly as much as I think people are trying to make it seem. Also, EVO is only getting more and more expensive every single year. The economy is in shambles. EVO is also in Vegas, which fucking sucks and is hot as fuck. Like, Vegas is the worst place I've ever been to in my entire fucking life. I guess if you really like gambling and drinking alcohol, then maybe it's a great place. But if you're someone like me who doesn't give a fuck about strippers and booze and is fucking all it is hot weather and ugly ass people.
On the winner's side, let's see.
With what feels like a classic matchup, too.
It is, yeah.
But yeah, no, like, the lower registration numbers are a lot more of just natural fall off after the first year of a game combined with, nigga, this shit's mad expensive. Niggas just can't afford it this year. I'm not there this year because I just can't afford it this year. You know?
Launch properties on it, man. Like, you got to just, like, seal your lows when this guy's in heat against him.
Oh, we're using the new stuff, too.
What'd he say? Fuck me for that nigga named Desert Lover. Hey, bro, Vegas was made for you, bro.
Power crush. JDCR said, I got the health advantage.
Why not?
Spend
You
that
gotta
cash, man.
rethink your offense considerably if you're thinking about worried about power crushers. I gotta go.
Excuse me.
You know, it's just,
But yeah, no, I fucking hate Vegas.
hard to make that right read.
I really wish Evo was literally anywhere else.
You're trying to force that
I hate Vegas so much. It's my least favorite place I've ever been to on Earth. Anyway, prediction going up for Anakin versus JDCR.
Oh, the pressure. Trying to
I never
step,
paid y'all out for the
couldn't
one
find a
on
way out. JD peels off the side, saw the angle. Didn't quite get the next wall, but the shoulder heat dash behind it just to keep himself plus, just in case he blocked it on top
No
of that.
presses from Anakin either. Those weren't counter hits. Everything literally is just him just trying to guard or just trying to step his way off the wall. But JDCR
That's one thing you wish the fighting game community would cut out.
This is the hard
Oh,
part
I got a
about
long
big
list.
body, and that's the floor. Turning that throw into a launcher, you just get suffocated sometimes. There's no movement options.
that was all pre-tornado here. Activation after the pop.
Nothing amazing
Gonna get the
happens
magic
here.
wall too.
Everything is
More
ordinary.
damage off the floor blast.
Ignition switch. Thank God it doesn't hit grounded no more. Okay, second hit.
Yo, Pee-wee. Yeah, my dog. Appreciate you, gang. Welcome to the stream. Greatly appreciate. And with the 5 gifted, my dog. Good looking out, homie. Welcome. Glad to have you here.
Really tough for Anakin, man. It's just like
Chat, for those of you who don't know, that is the one and only Pierre Andreessen, aka P with a plug, the one and only host of Teed Up with Pierre Andreessen. All love, my brother. And I greatly appreciate it. That's a lot of y'all know who KOT4Q is, Kenny Beecham. That's his cousin that he does a podcast with D Mills and Mike, which y'all know. I listen to them very regularly. Appreciate the love, homie. You watch Code? Yes, I did. That's one of my top 10 favorite series.
It happens.
Here we go, salvo combo. JDCR again, same position here.
Can I post this dope Tokon combo I just saw on Twitter? Go for it. I heard Max has some he dropped some new footage on Twitter or something like that. We were watching the stream yesterday. At the start, that was around like 12 before Evo really kicked off like that. But I guess he posted some even newer stuff. Yeah, y'all go fuck with Pierre. Check him out if you haven't already. Matter of fact, can we get a shout out in the chat for him? Do I have any mods here right now other than Eunice? He streams a decent amount himself. I've been watching him get them Heismans and shit in the new college football joint. Max dropped some high level talk on his channel. Shit is fire. So when we say high level, what we mean, like who was playing? Was it like devs? Was it him? Was it some like just strong fighting game players who got some early access? Because the devs got you.
Putting his back against the wall with the smash. Challenges
Damn.
the tackle fall wall. He called it out.
I was like, you man, I'm amateur. Shit, I ain't nobody special. We working on it though. I've been slacking as of late. I'm trying to get back in my bag.
The low jabs from Anakin.
You're the real streamer? Used to be. Once upon a time, maybe. Gee, you be streaming more than I do these days. I ain't even gonna hold you. College football got that boy acting different. Now, it's cool to see y'all doing shit outside of just like the podcast. Well, I mean, you've always done stuff. You know, you be on your YouTube shit. Mike stream, but he be all over the place. D Mills, you know, he up and down with whether he want to stream or do the food reviews or whatnot. But I be trying to check out everybody else's solo content as well, because I fuck with everybody on the show. And I think everybody got their own thing that they do pretty well.
Oh, he ran out of heat, so he couldn't heat dash it.
Unfortunately.
One throw. Yeah, wanted the side switch, but
He finna down two.
Deficit. Down two is gonna close it out. Anakin in trouble here.
Anakin, big trouble. Man, NA, we just ain't been really, outside of like Shadow and Kingray, we really just ain't had too many fellas really excelling that well in Tekken 8, man. Been a struggle for US players finding their footing in Tekken 8.
Oh, big hatchet. Oh my God, everything.
You know what I give Anakin hella respect for? No matter what, he stick to Jack. It do not matter. The side step on the heat burst? No punish on the heat burst.
But he actually stepped it clean. Okay, still gets the
Good seeing some other stuff. Nah, for sure.
Clean.
And the launch here. Yep. Tornado. Gonna get the wall as well. One more chance for Anakin here.
They playing Jack till he in the grave. No matter what. It don't matter if Jack top 5, bottom 5, we in Tekken 8 or Tekken 18. He playing the nigga with the mohawk.
Life about even though has rage.
Pre-partner Lotus was a stream demon. Shit, post-partner Lotus was a DBFZ of Lotus was a stream demon. Let's just put it that way. That's what it really is. And JD Star takes the set too well. Hey, y'all out for that prediction.
Strong momentum and strong control from JDCR. And
But that's when I was really in my bag. This losing now, that was winners.
Yeah,
I would assume it's the JDCR versus Anakin. I would assume that was winners.
Like eliminate the threat of down back one and jackhammer.
Start GG is on some bullshit, so I can't even really.
And Anakin tried a little bit of
It's been lagging and hit me with error messages and shit, so I can't even really check the pools like that.
So he didn't get it, but he still got the wall. But overall, the whole set was definitely controlled by JD there. Just like nothing but control, like Obama said, the whole time.
Use a lot of movement to find.
Yo, P, I know this is mad random, but since I have you here, I just need you to know.
Some of those far options from Jack.
I don't even remember how long ago this was, but I was listening to the podcast. A lot of times I catch it right when it drops. Sometimes, you know, I might be busy and I listen to it like on my way to bed or like when I'm in bed or whatever. So it's one night I'm listening to the pod while I'm in bed. I don't remember the context. I don't remember the context at all. All I remember is you was talking. This nigga P was telling the story, and all I remember is like I'm like half asleep. I'm about to fall asleep, and he talk about grabbing a baseball bat and cracking a nigga over the back of the head with it, and just I don't even remember. I just remember like that shit woke me up out my almost sleep. I'm laughing hard as shit, trying to keep it down because my girl sleep next to me, and she get mad and shit because I woke her up. I made it worse. What the fuck was I talking about? I don't remember. I was listening to it as I was falling asleep. He was telling some story about like take this baseball bat and whack your ass over the back of the head with it, some shit. And it was just the funniest shit to me at the time. And I'm like, I'm trying to stifle my laugh, and I made it worse. Like I'm so hard trying to just not let the giggle out that I woke her up and shit. It was just, I don't know, but that shit had me in tears. Like I laughed harder by trying not to laugh.
Young kids with the Eddies, they've been pop. You know, like I'm thinking like Ilias, Nomar. There's like they find comfort in the Eddie. I mean,
we got Pena up to bat.
Tournament character too, to be honest with you. First to do. I mean, I think he has merits.
Yeah. Eddie
Are you familiar with Nomar Hipsterline? That's a homie of yours, or is that a streamer or someone that you watch? Had to be something car related. I think it was. I just wish I could remember the story. I don't even remember how long ago this was. I just remember I was listening to it. Yeah, I was cracking the fuck up.
Is that his art? I didn't know he could draw. I gotta see what he drew on there.
He goes to 404 Esports. Got you. You open your free packs on Pocket yet? Did I open up my free packs today? I did, because I was on the game before I started stream.
All the teleporting stuff.
So I agree.
I was gonna record a video, but I just ain't had the energy at the time. It was too early in the day.
Which is like the only problem with Raven to me is there's a couple problems.
Who does Nomar play? I feel like I've seen him play before, but I don't. I remember I got y'all with the prediction. We got Nomar versus Pena, who plays Raven, as y'all are aware. Best Raven player in the world, actually. Ends up being a situation where you can't laugh that makes everything happen so much funnier. Nah, that's real shit. Like when you be in class and shit back in the day, and you ain't supposed to be laughing. Teacher already mad as shit, talking about next person to make a sound, next person to laugh, getting written up or sent to the office or whatever, and then you sitting there keeping it all cool till you look over at your friend and they're making some dumbass face, or even if they not, you make eye contact and niggas start giggling and shit. Good times.
You have to have that awareness. That neuron that fires is like, yo, back turn counter now, back turn counter now.
I got
Plays Eddie, got you.
Back turn, yeah. And Pena definitely got those. He's definitely the best Raven main probably in the world. Definitely the one to look out for.
I feel like compared to maybe some of the other back turn characters, it's really easy to find yourself with your pants down in that situation with Raven especially.
Yes.
It happens like
he's more
really
stuck
often.
in back turn, I feel like, than the other characters, like Ling that's stuck in back turn. She could like at least sidestep from back turn to kind of like save herself sometimes, Cali roll.
Oh yeah, I see he got the 404.
Some of that kind of stuff,
I guess
right?
that's a sponsor for the event.
It's going to cost you a little bit more time. Sometimes it feels like.
But here we go. Nomar with the back 3-3 counter hit confirmed.
Damn, I feel like they frame rate has been like mad choppy today. I feel like it's been pretty up and down with how consistent it's been. It's like not quite 60. The bitch is kind of like at 40, but we endure.
To think about too, when you think about like Tekken 7, you think about the younger players that really kind of had to come up big time in that game. like Nomar, I would imagine he probably started in 7, but he probably comes up big.
He took that round very convincingly.
Right? Like,
could have been, yeah.
grinded in the previous Tekken game, and then in this new one, kind of just hops into it fresh and has really good success.
That's kind of what the beauty of 7 was, right? It's like such a
You saw
long lifespan.
The Tag 2 grinders, the players who really started with grinding with Tag 2 or
players
early
that
7.
got in on like.
He didn't commit to the back 3-3.
Yeah, it's just like I've heard a lot of those too. So sick.
How's Arslan doing? I only saw him make it on stream once, but I'm pretty sure he's still in winners. Let me see if I can find his bracket. He played yesterday against... I don't remember. He was playing Anna, though. So it looks like he is committing to Anna for this event. I don't remember who he played against. It might not have been like a particular... It probably wasn't like... Well, it clearly wasn't. It was round 1 pools, right? So it wasn't like a particularly well-known player.
And it's not as slow as it was in Season 1, so it's a lot more usable.
Knee, however, got sent to losers earlier today by Kita Kita in round 2.
You don't even have the frames to armor.
Star GG's is not loading. I can't check these brackets, man. It is what it is.
I love that move. That move looks so cool.
Hellhound at the wall and the pickup off the
Also, Pena did not take too kindly to losing that first round because, nigga.
I like even the back turn 4 dash behind it just to get into the sidewall position even more there. It claps him up with Crusader at the end.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's loading for me. Yeah, maybe it's something on my end today. Maybe my internet fucking up today. Actually, let me try something. You know, sometimes this is mad weird. Sometimes when I'm using Chrome, shit don't be loading in regular Chrome, and I have to open like an incognito window, and then shit loads properly. I don't know how that makes any sense at all, but like that happens sometimes. Maybe I need to finally stop using Chrome and actually get on one of these other ones like Opera GX or Brave or some shit. Low-High won his match against Jimmy J. Trenton.
With the 1-2-4, go into Hellhound once again.
I use Firefox less than my job. I have Firefox and I have Opera. I just always use Chrome. That's just what I'm used to.
Just got the mix there.
Oh, second hit of down back.
7 golden letters. I use Brave and Opera. I fuck with Brave more. I've never tried out Brave, but I've heard good things about it. I think Shofu was telling me before that I should fuck with Brave, but I never got around to it.
Started with just like down back 2, wait and see what they do, right?
Yeah.
He was really kind of trying to.
It's moving slow, but it is actually loading in an incognito window.
And then eventually you saw him just going with even more options, throwing everything at the kitchen sink. Everything but the kitchen sink at him. Like, down back 2, 1-4. Down back 2, 2. Down back 2. Back, you know, turn around block.
Low, yeah, turn around block, all that stuff. Pena. All right, let's see. Wow, crouch dash 1 counter hit round start. Sick, and he still has tornado. Okay, goes for the spike with back.
Yeah, Arslan is still in winners. He made it to, I don't think he's played his round 2 matches today.
Yeah, he's changing up like what he wants to do for Oki on the wall.
He's really emphasizing this concept of, I play this character, I'm going to keep you off balance the entire time.
Yeah, I'm not going to only show you one wall combo into one Oki situation. I'm going to show you multiple, and you're going to show me how you deal with it.
Circle 4. Going for the black hole, but...
Ooh, the back swing.
Yo, the backswing.
Got the heat cancel, not gonna
Didn't matter though. Yeah, Arslan's next match is actually against Nardia. Nardia, if you guys aren't familiar, is actually the girl who, well, it looks like she's no longer with them, but she was on DNF, I believe, as like a content creator slash player, like with the team that wait, was it KDF or was she with DNF? I forget which. I think it was actually DNF.
Punching Raydars with that feels bad, but there, okay, I'll take it.
Either way, she's the victor player. She's gonna have to play Arslan. I'd love to see that match on stream. It's probably gonna be Arslan who wins, but she's a very solid player. So Cuddlecore is also in that same bracket, so we could very likely get Arslan Ash versus Cuddlecore, which I've seen Cuddle do pretty well against Arslan before, so that'd be a dope matchup. I don't know if we'll get to see it on stream, but that would be dope. Tone is also in this bracket, but he's on loser side. So he's got an opportunity to make it out. I believe in him. Is this Lotus Asakura the one who never knows best? The one and only?
It's all him, too. Like, it's all him.
Never alone. He's his own best friend.
So that was interesting. He went for sweep, and it looked like he tried to go for an instant soul zone mix after as well. Down back 2 this time, going for the mid.
Yeah, just a single again. Now bursting out. Okay, handstand low.
Damn.
Smash hits.
Gonna get the wall? Not
Damage.
quite.
In rage here.
But remind me, does Eddie's Heat Smash wall splat? I actually don't remember.
No punish there. Wow, just out of range. But had insurance with the power curse behind it. All right, 4-4-3 counter. Nice stuff from Nomar.
That's still not really punish challenges on that.
Ooh, huge. But back turn launch. Do we have an adjustment? Nice. He knows.
Yeah, jab and then heat activate. There you go.
Oh, you wanted some nasty stuff. Okay.
Heat Smash. What's the mix up? Goes for the mid. Wall splat. Eddie's Heat Smash doesn't?
That
Gotcha.
pressure, drops down to relax. Punish there. No
I played the character when he launched, and I just
That might be a
don't
tell for
remember.
too. If he's not paying attention to if my heat is active.
How do y'all feel about Heat Smash's wall splatting? I know it's been like a very polarizing topic of conversation. I actually talked about it in a video that I recorded. I didn't tell y'all about it, actually. I got a video with Fee. Maybe I did mention it. I have a video I recorded with Fee that I haven't posted yet. We talked about a lot of different topics. One of the topics that we addressed in that video was actually Heat Smashes and wall splatting and shit. Should be removed. Just clean cut, just straight up, just remove it from every character. Because like I don't think Heat Smash's wall splatting is that problematic or that big of a deal. I think it's about how you balance it, right? Because the way it is right now, it feels kind of random, the properties that they give to Heat Smashes and certain characters, where it's like you would think it'd be balanced like this way, where like, oh, this character has a really fast Heat Smash, but it's like really low damage, or this one's really high damage, but it's slow. This one wall splats, but it has like really bad range. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But they're not really balanced in that way. You know what I'm saying? And so I wouldn't mind it if like a character had a Heat Smash and it wall splats, but it's like slow. It's not like it doesn't lead to a mix up on block where the character's instant. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I also think the way that it is now, because the way that they are designed, if you just remove the wall splat properties from a bunch of them without giving something in return, it'd feel really shitty.
That feels really good when you're able to just like check a wake up or something like that. Like, oh, spring kick, check.
Yeah.
You know?
The bouncing across the board for Heat Smashes makes no sense. That's what I'm saying. Like it feels very random how they just assign properties to it. I'm also of the opinion that like nobody's Heat Smash should ever be 10 to 13 frames. Like I just feel like
good stuff. I like those kinds of matches.
Like that's a bit much, but that's just me.
Nomar gonna have a chance, loser side as well. This is still just round. I cannot believe this is round 2 pools. I was not expecting so many matchups this early.
We're not even 128 yet. We're not even.
Anyway, congrats to Pena
like
for
you look
taking
at the
that
bracket,
round.
Of course, like you see it, but it's like, damn, this is round 2. Like, really?
Take that shit 24. 24 might be a bit excessive, but
Another round 2 match. Doza.
I definitely feel like 15 and up.
Yeah.
So Doza is, I believe, Louisiana head. He's played a few different games.
Whoa, nigga, Doza?
This Evo as well.
Making it all the way to
Doza plays Tekken?
That is pretty impressive.
Definitely nothing to scoff at.
Mortal Kombat Grand Finals about to start. Hey, we tapping in. Let me pull it up.
Win the first Evo for many a year in the NetherRealm space.
Okay, we running the prediction on the MK Grand Finals. Let's get it.
Has Cyrax seized an Evo championship win?
Looks like Nicholas made it back to Grands.
All right, here we go. Okay.
Yeah, we locked into this Grand Finals because after what I just saw on winner's side, we already know this set about to be fucking crazy. After what we just witnessed in winners finals, I already know this shit about to be crazy.
Latam has to offer currently, and believe me, that is saying something. Shout outs to Chile. I mean,
You missed with MK, I never would have guessed. I like watching it more than I like playing it. The MK1, the current joint, I played it a decent amount when it first dropped, but I didn't stick with it for very long. But I always enjoy watching it at a high level, especially whenever Sonic is competing, because watching Sonic play is always just like that shit, like watching Braun. Watching Sonic play is like watching Braun or Curry or something.
One set left here at Evo 2025.
Oh, Nicholas going with Homelander this time.
Throw escape there from Nicholas. Homelander, a character that has had some answers for Cyrax in the past.
I'm on the wrong.
I mean,
My fault. We on the wrong scene. Y'all wasn't gonna say nothing. Y'all wasn't gonna say, "Hey, Lowe's, you ain't swap scenes."
That much, but the thing is, when he's in the air, can't really do much about him on the way down. Big punish, and obviously the float to avoid bombs on the ground.
I was about to. Y'all gotta be quicker than that.
Down one. I have to remember, there's a lot of work to do. Nicholas coming into the grand finals.
It was funny. Next time it happened, y'all gonna say it right away. I'm like, "Damn, can a Nick?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Damn, I was getting to it."
Honestly, these
It's bet per set? Yeah, per set. So if there's a reset, we'll do another one.
No, it's not the largest like reward, sure, but at the same time, it's just the repositioning, the complete mental game.
Them bets looking like they're pretty heavy in Sonic favor, huh? Y'all don't want to bet on the underdog?
Okay, that's 1 round on the board. Sonic Fox. Remember, looking for that 8th total Evo win. The big punish. Fox not afraid early days to establish the threat of the overhead. Oh, mid-screen. The splat. Splat into relaunch? Yes, mate. Okay.
Bro, these Cyrax setups are ridiculous. This shit low-key make me want to boot the game up.
But a quick little piece of improv and it becomes what you want. Oh, the patience.
Great punish.
That was a bold choice from Nicholas, though. Look, we're in the first game and we're trying to establish new escapes out of stuff that is just so hard to get away from. How do you get out of this? It's just bombs into bombs! I mean, eventually it does stop. It's just a question of how much meter has Cyrax built, how much chip have you taken.
Fake-ass Superman.
All right.
I stress this nigga's cape is a flag. It's an American flag. But in Tarnation? Trust you don't want to. I mean, you're probably right, but the shit look fun to do.
It's interesting to see the dynamics. Obviously, Cyrax has been quite the
Yeah, they confirmed yesterday on Max's stream that they added motion inputs to Invincible Versus.
Like, well, she doesn't really help you get the initial hit, but when you've got the initial hit, man, is it crazy to get the setups that follow. And here comes Madam Bo, who helps you with everything. There she is again. Helps you with the initial hit. Nicholas
got to bring the Havoc back if he loses this. I mean, the Havoc looked good. I mean, like, ultimately Sonic overcame it, but it didn't really look like it was a matchup issue or anything like that. Feels like they could definitely still win if they stuck with that pick.
Oh my goodness. Was that a buffer?
Gets around with the Homelander Pharaoh, though.
I think that was just a commitment, truth be told. All right, here comes Madam Bo again, shuts down the wake-up jump. It's insane how many options Madam Bo closes the door on just by throwing.
Right now, this team seems toxic. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're not allowed to, bro. This Cyrax Madam Bo duo seemed like it turns this shit into a single-player game.
Disgusting. You think you're safe? Look at the state of that.
Who's grandma? Madam Bo. That's
absolutely.
Is that like Bo Raicho's? Yeah, he NRS strat. You know the vibes. YKTV back to character select. Bringing out the Havoc. Is Madam Bo? That's like Bo Raicho's like master or mother or grandmother or something like that.
I did lose.
I'm not the Baraka Scorpion. I mean not Scorpion.
On stream this weekend was with Baraka Tremor.
Why I was drawing a blank.
Sonic Fox lost to Baraka Tremor at Gamescom.
I mean, I'm not an expert on MK lore, so I don't know every character's like backgrounds and shit. Why can't he play his grandma in this game? I mean, you can't play as her. She's just an assist. But I mean, shit, why not? Yes, I'm against grandmas. This is Baraka. As Baraka was fucking broken when the game came out. I don't know about now, but at launch, that nigga was top 2 and not 2.
Speaking of Blender. Oh, God,
It still got to confirm. Are you serious?
How many of us get hit every time? How do you get out? How do we know? There are so many layers. A lot of players. Yeah, the defense from Fox. No reason to not just block all this. And the armor just to finish off Sonic Fox.
Hey, this Baraka pick ain't looking like it's working out.
I mean, this is Sonic locked in. These setups are on point. The layers that come with them. The defense when it's time to just block. It's not your turn anymore. The armor has hit every time. I think armor's yet to be blocked in this set. There it is. A blade charge. I'm not sure that was intentional. Yeah, a bit too early. Yeah, but losing Tremor now, that's huge. I mean, you're probably going to have it back at the end of this long combo.
The fucked up part is, right, is that Sonic has been using these armored reversals to a very high success rate. And Nicholas hasn't baited it very much. I think they baited it once ever. The problem is, the one time you go to bait that shit, Sonic not going to do it and is just going to wake up mash and you're going to get mixed and die for it. That's the fucked up part. Speaking of reversals. Fuck that. I blew that shit up immediately. Straight back to character. So like that Baraka pick was not it.
Don't blink, folks, you're missing.
He's got the most Evos. Is it still Justin? I think it's Justin. But Sonic looking to take that title.
Sonic Fox looking to close things out. Tremor not available at the moment.
Justin's at 9.
Big jump in.
Yeah. What else is Sonic competing in this year? Anyone know?
But this has to be a full 3 games in a row for Nicholas.
I don't know if they signed up for anything other than MK.
Grand final so far.
I think just this. Over under Sonic wins Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls next year. Or better yet, 2XKO. They probably gonna stick to 2XKO and get that one. I feel like that'd be an easy dub for them.
So many layers, but so many ways to restrict your defensive options. It is a Sonic Fox team through and through.
Also, we still have never seen anyone win 2 like main Evo titles in 1 year, have we? Sonic gonna do it at some point though.
Not a huge opening, unfortunately. Okay, there it is. And the break
They came close a couple times, right? Because didn't they win one and get second? I forget what year it was. I think they won one and got second place at another.
I love how even in the
It might have been top 4.
momentum that Sonic Fox is just powering through with, not being deterred from just keeping it together, still sticking with, okay, delayed buttons to beat throw attempts.
Finally lost to Baraka at the Latam tourney. It was the first top 8 they ever missed, so I understand the pick.
I mean, that's the Baraka classic as well.
But was that more so just a player thing or the matchup thing? I don't know if the Baraka shit was really... I mean, I wouldn't know. I didn't watch it. I heard about that, but I didn't watch the event.
Pressure. Counterpoke. There is tremor, so you know that's going to be
I don't really know what information was able to be taken from that set.
With punish. Good reactions from Nicolas. Absolutely wonderful reaction. Oh, where you going? Hit confirm into tremor. This is going to be quite a lot of damage.
Oh, this is looking much better than game 2, I'll tell you that.
Meter on the back of it.
Nice down jab.
Delay. Good to throw tech again. Oh, damn. She's got shot.
Got him.
Not enough hit advantage.
What a challenge.
Keeping it safe with tremor. Yeah. The dash in.
Ooh, he mashed. Caught him mashing.
Oh, the chip debuff. Is that
Game 3.
by itself?
Wait, still live. Never mind. Run it back. Game 4. Let's get it.
Choreographed. That was so cheeky.
Everything's played on PlayStation at Evo? Yes.
The signs of life. The chip debuff was active. You just want to get him blocking anything. That's probably going to do it. All right, that's one thing that we haven't actually seen yet. Tremor does give Baraka a 200+ damage throw combo. And I think maybe going for a knockdown. Where we go from here now? Oh, we just commit. Yeah. Okay. I mean, Nicolas has been finishing that string. The last hit is a high. You think they're going to duck that? Just go for the mid launch instead. Kill with punish. Oh, oh, oh.
Hey.
Oh, that hurts. Hurts so good.
Nice bitch.
Knockdown frame. Big jump.
Nice neutral jump.
Hang on a minute. This was looking
Hold on.
so one-sided. Hey, all I'm going to say is when Fox got that 2-0
Nicholas got the momentum.
There was a zero hesitation to rematch. Nicolas knows this is the pick he wants to do here.
I don't like the PS5 controller D-pad at all for fighting games. I mean, I think most D-pads suck, unfortunately.
Yeah,
the problem is I like the ergonomics of PS controllers, but their D-pads are always ass. I miss my DualShock 4 though, I ain't gonna lie. I like that controller a lot more than the DualSense.
Oh my god, Madam Bo just neutralized Tremor with a bottle to the face. I didn't even need to spend.
What does the drink do when you call in Madam Bo? Does it build meter or something?
All right, pressure time. Guess is wrong on the mix-up. And now Fox back in the
You and me
driver's
both.
seat.
Same, I did too. Okay, so I'm not alone on that.
Well, as long as this round is going, it looks like, there we go, Armor's through. Get out of my face, mate. Okay, successful counter poke. No use for Tremor. Lovely block on that low overhead. Okay, but still throwing. There is Fatal Blow on the side of Nicolas, which basically means you can't throw bombs.
Apparently NRS weren't finished updating into 1. From what I hear, they're ending support for this game.
Massive whip punish. Baraka. You can throw your blade spark, but you're dealing with bottles, you're dealing with bombs.
Bombs away, bitch nigga.
You don't have heaps of time left either. The delay back three, Tremor will make the save. No! Sonic Fox just gets hit! And now
that game, not quite. 2-2. Final round.
The same thing happened.
Final game.
And that was mid-screen as well. I feel like mid-screen, that was even more of a commitment. But just the confidence in Nicolas. And here we are tying things up.
Shit, Take is playing over on the Tekken stream right now.
We've had in a while at Evo for another home game, but now we are already game 5.
Only 2 years is wild. Nah, that's always the lifespan of NRS games. No game, the only game in like the last decade that's ever lasted longer than that was MK11, which was probably only because of the pandemic. NRS games are always mad disposable. They usually have a 2-year cycle before the next game comes out.
Get it together, team. Got a big opening now for Nicolas on the back of that. That's the downside if you're playing a set play heavy team and you drop your combos. Oh, couldn't pick up. Oh, the delay of delays on that forward too, chopping him up, carving him up.
Tournament point for Sonic.
But is it the last one?
The Injustice games had a run. It's always 2 years.
Find out in the next few seconds here. The
Go look at the release dates of all those games.
Bowling ball. We're trying to establish something. However, the command grab's good. Madam Bo sliding in them DMs.
MK11 came out 2 years after Injustice 2.
I'm going to put this pressure on. The immediate overhead block. Great block there from Nicolas.
And before Injustice 2, it was MKX. And before that, Injustice 1, and then before that, MK9. Every 2 years, they usually put out a new title.
This is not where you want to be dropping your combos. Good, good, and a punish to boot. Remember, that's a scary block, the overhead launch. There could always be Madam Bo on the back of it, but Nicolas, he's got those.
Hold on. Hold on. Set point. Final round. Can Nicolas do it? Can he reset the bracket?
Versus reset point here for Nicolas. We're either going to be finishing this tournament or we have a
Nicolas.
starting things off. Side twitching throw, the counter poke, the defense from Fox.
See the defense, you see the movement. Throw, no break, gets the combo. Hey, it could be all downhill from here. That nigga might not ever get to play again. He might not ever get to play again.
That was a good adjustment. That's a lot of gravity used there, cutting it short, going for the drain.
He might not ever get to play again. He might not get to touch the sticks for the rest of this match, boys and girls.
Fox doesn't have meter to go for the meter drain though. Nicolas is going to get one more chance. The wake up fatal blow is
blocked it. GG. Wait, he's got breaker.
This is the last opportunity for Nicolas.
Final chance, doesn't matter. GG.
He walks right into it, and the disrespect.
It's the GOAT. Greatest of all time. That was sportsmanship from Nicolas, by the way. He damn near was excited like he won.
Again, that is all you need to know about why this player is
greatest NRS player of all time, free. One of the greatest fighting game players of all time.
Officially means that Sonic ties Justin Wong in Evo Las Vegas Championships with 8 wins.
Hey, he said.
What a legacy this player is carving for themselves.
Plus,
and what
God, I mean,
a set it was once again.
Sonic won every NRS game they ever played. They didn't win Evo every single time, but they have won Evo for I think every NRS game they've competed in.
Remaining one of the world's finest Mortal Kombat players and giving us just a familiar match, but so different at the same time. Evo champion Sonic Fox. How many times have those words?
8-time Evo champion.
Too many.
Ridiculous. By the way, chat, I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but
and again, the first win Cyrax has had in a Mortal Kombat game since Denzel Terry in MK9. That was 2013.
Y'all want to talk about it, or?
It was a while ago, I'll tell you that much. But
everything I had at home
continues.
My fault. Anyway, back to Tekken.
Happy with how that set ended up. I was worried.
Congrats to Sonic Fox on their 8th Evo title.
We hope you guys have been enjoying Tekken 8 here at Evo 2025. We got to take a brief commercial break. We'll be right back with more Tekken 8.
God damn it! Now they on. They played like 2 games before they went to break. Whatever, man.
Brings a hint of pure honey and
it seems like every other stream is also on break right now.
For Chipotle heat with the
have you seen K-Wis's round 3 pool? That shit is going to be a bloodbath. Yeah, so their next match is against Joe Crush. But after that, honestly, I like their chances. I like their chances to beat Joe Crush, and then yeah, it's not going to be light, but they'd have to play the winner of Low High and Hafiz Tanvir, which, I mean, the favorite there's probably Low High, but yo, Straw Hat Nico and Marlo and Hellfire Ifrit, yo, good looks, man. Appreciate yo, Hipster Lion, thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, I mean, y'all was sitting on that the whole time. Y'all could have just
nothing amazing happens here.
Yeah, I mean, what y'all was waiting on. Nah, I'm playing, but I appreciate y'all. Hellfire Ifrit, thank you for the 11. Straw Hat Nico, thank you for the gift sub. Marlo, thank you for the 6 months. And Hipster Lion, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back to the Asakura clan. Greatly appreciate it.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
My fault, OG. Nah, you good, man.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Ninja's up against Tenno. Damn, I want to see that match. See, there's so many good matches that we don't get to see, man. Saw your tweet talking about people weren't there for fighters was at its peak. He sat there and said, man, good times, bro. Take me back. Take me back. I missed them days dearly. I just seen a tweet that said, you know, Jokic declined his extension or whatever with the Nuggets, right? And then Luka just took his pay cut or whatever, however you want to look at it, right? The extension he just signed with the Lakers, it's not really. Anyway, there was never a doubt in my mind that Luka was staying here, and I say staying here, but staying with the Lakers. Like never once did I think that he was going anywhere, to be honest. But then again, Dallas probably felt the same motherfucking way. Mavericks fans probably felt the same way. Regardless, though, and they got this fucking Photoshop of Luka and Jokic both in Lakers jersey, and like the fucked up part is that shit so unrealistic. But so was Luka in a Lakers jersey in the first fucking place. So like, you can't even be mad at niggas no more when they say crazy ass shit like that. This whole niggas be photoshopping Wemby and Durant and Jokic and fucking shit in Lakers jerseys. It's like, well, who fucking knows? Cause like I said it before, but you'd have asked me last year, could I ever, you know, is Luka coming to the Lakers? I'd have told you shut your crackhead ass up. But here we are. Those Ozia, thank you for the 11 months. Homie, I greatly appreciate it. Hey, hype train popping, good looks. Jokic declined next year because he can sign for $400 plus. Yeah, and Luka's gonna be able to sign for like a $400+ million extension for 5 years once his current extension is over, which will be Luka's what, 25, 26? I mean, he'd still be technically considered in his prime like when that happens, and you'd still expect 5 more years of high-level basketball out of him. And he's only 26, so he won't even be 30 by the time that next contract comes around. Which would mean that he'd be raking in like over 80 M's a year, nigga. I gotta do the math. 417. Let me pull out the calculator real quick. I don't feel like doing the mental math. He'd be making over $1 million per game, basically, which is fucking insane if he were to actually sign for that. I can't see Jokic playing at 35. I mean, here's the thing. Jokic has the type of game that's not predicated on athleticism, right? And so it's really about his IQ, his touch around the rim, his size, obviously. He does a lot of things that don't require him to be like athletically gifted. You know, he's got really good conditioning, but he's somebody who could play until he's, you know, a decent age. Now, does he want to play that long? I don't know. The thing is, people always talk about, you know, the jokes, the memes, they be funny and shit, right? It's like, oh, you know, he treat basketball like a 9 to 5. He don't really love basketball and shit that much. But the thing is, like, you don't get to his level. You don't become the best player in the world, no matter how gifted naturally you are, without truly being passionate about the craft and about the sport and working really hard at that shit. You know what I'm saying? We've seen countless players in the NBA who are just naturally super gifted, but they clearly don't work hard enough to like improve and become like well-rounded players or like, you know, perfect shit. Jokic clearly does, you know what I'm saying? Like, does he have some natural